So I had to clean myself up. So sorry. I spilled something on myself. So just had to do a little costume change here. So how are you? Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Welcome to the biggest bar night of the year. It is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, so we are turning tonight into a vintage and vino night. So welcome in. So who do we have here? Hi, Heidi. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Jen. Hi, Shellbell. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Oh, it looks like my head's cut off, so we'll raise that up a little bit. There we go. So hello. So lots of good stuff today. I was actually going through my trays and I'm like, because I was thinking, oh, I don't know if I've got a whole lot, but actually I do, because I kind of almost forgot about Wednesday's stuff. So I have everything from Wednesday. Hi, Laura. And then because I actually did not make any jewelry this week. Oh, you did, Shellbell, yay. Because I've been like frantically trying to get ready for my son and his girlfriend visiting, so I have not made any jewelry. And so I was like, oh, do I have enough stuff? But I do. I've got enough stuff. And yeah, so it'll be fun. We're gonna have fun today. So yay, super excited about today. And it is, I don't know what the weather is like by you guys, but it is like creepy today. It is creepy. Hi, Grasshopper. It is creepy today. It is like weird, and it is weird weather. I know, right? I should totally set up a sweatshop. I should make them work. I really should, because I don't know, my son's kind of treating me like shit right now. So he's like, oh, I hope it's clean. I hope it's clean when I get there. And I'm like, I freaking work from home. Like, it's going to be the way it's going to be. But, I mean, like, the bathrooms are going to be clean. Everything's going to be fine. But whatever, But anyway, you know how kids are, right? Hi, Rhonda. Hello. Hi, Leonore. Hello. Yeah, right? Happy Ducky. That's what I say. I know. I'm like, go stay at a hotel if you're that worried about it. But yeah, so it's going to be fun. Tonight's going to be fun. We're just going to have fun. And, like I said, it's the biggest bar night of the year. So we're going to have fun and have drinks. So, that's what I say. So I'm having a glass of Chianti tonight. So, Heidi. Well, he does pretty much pass right by your place on the way here. So I should tell him to stop in. So, I know it is yummy. It's yummy. It's from Costco. It's the Costco Chianti. It's very good. And Costco is cheap. Cheap wine there. That's what I love about Costco. So, and I'm wearing my earrings. Actually, it was funny. I was like, I have jewelry on like every single surface of my like house, like my kitchen table, my kitchen counter, my desk, everything is covered in jewelry. And okay, Happy Ducky. I found like my box of jewelry that I had in Spain, like on my kitchen table. And I'm like, well, that's where that is. And I had these earrings in there, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wear my little wood fan earrings that I got in Spain. So I know, right? I'm all color coordinated. Well, it's funny because I actually I had my wine, and I was walking in here. I had gotten everything ready for the live, and I went and I got my wine. I walked in here, and I tripped on. I had just gotten a box of boxes, and I threw them in my office, and I forgot that I had them on the floor, and I tripped on it, and I spilled my wine, and I had to hurry up and do a costume change and put a different shirt on. Hurry up and do that. But luckily, I had just done all my laundry, so I had clothes. So we're all good. We're all good. But I had wine all down the front of me, so I had a different shirt on before. So, but we're all good now. So anyway, here we are. So welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. If you are new here, please take a second, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for notifications. That way you'll be notified whenever I go live. I am not going live on Saturday. I think I'm going to do a Mimosa Monday on Monday afternoon. And because, my life revolves around having cocktails because, I can work from home and have a cocktail whenever I want. That sounds so bad, doesn't it? My other favorite drink is peppermint tea. So if I'm not having a cocktail, I'm drinking peppermint tea in the winter. So, really, I don't only drink cocktails. But I do like my wine. Hi, Karen. Hi. Let's see, who else came in? Tammy and Sarah. I think, I already said hi to you, Grasshopper. Ellie, hello. Hello. We're chopping vegetables, getting ready for tomorrow. I hope everybody's getting ready for tomorrow and having fun. Hi, Iris. Hello. I did not turn on subscriber only mode. Hopefully those trolls are hitting the bars because that's probably what they do. And hi, Francis. That way anybody can chat and maybe hang out with us if you feel like it. If you are new and need to register, that link is up above in a pin post. And I've had like a pot and a half of coffee today, so that's my other favorite drink is coffee. And I think we're in for Hyper Leslie today. So if you guys have, that was my Presidium, I left it on. Oops. And if you guys want to request anything, please let me know. I did get costume this weekend as well as let me make a little room here. Costume as well as sterling and fun stuff, so let me know. And I think I'm not going to start with my own jewelry today, unless you guys are really wanting me to, because like I said, I don't have anything new. But if you guys are Amber Alert, it was an Amber Alert. Angel's missing. Oh, you know what, you guys, Sarah, you guys, I think I figured out what was freaking Angel out and making her leave my bedroom. I think I figured it out. For those of you guys who knew that I was like really worried and thinking that Angel was sick or something was wrong with her because she was like, kept on going downstairs and leaving me during the night and everything, I think I figured it out. So I have wind chimes. I have wind chimes that are on my front porch, and my bedroom is right above my front porch. And I sleep with my window open because I get, menopause and all that fun stuff. I get super, super, super hot at night. And I think it's the wind chimes. Normally the wind chimes don't go off or don't, really clank about at all. But this morning we're having like this really horrible gusty wind, and I woke up this morning and she wasn't in bed, and I called for her, and it was like 7 a.m. I called for her and she came right upstairs, and she was laying in bed with me, and the wind started, gusted, and the wind chime went off, and she hopped right out of bed and sat right outside the bedroom door and was like, you come out with me or I'm not going back in there. I mean, it was like, she was dead set. She was not coming back in the bedroom. So I'm pretty sure it's the wind chimes. Pretty sure it is the wind chimes. So I might take those wind chimes down. So they've been around forever, so I don't really need them up there, but I think it's the wind chimes. They're like the clangy kind, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So I know she is pretty cute. She's a pretty sweet girl. But yeah, I know. Pretty sure that's what it is. But you know what? I've had them since I moved in, and she's never, I've had them for the last 3 years. She's never really reacted to them. But this is the first year I've really needed my windows open. So, yeah. Oh, that's funny, Sarah. That's funny. Hi, Gail. How are you? Hello, hello. I know I had a lurker. I know. Yeah, right? But I'm pretty sure that it is. Oh, that is true, Tina. That could be it. Um, oh, that's true. That could have been it too. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's crazy. Um, but yeah, she's such a good girl, you know, and it's like the last thing I ever want is for her to ever feel scared because, you know, being rescued, you know, like, and you have to get them through like this, like, fear phase. And the last thing you ever want is to them to regress back into any type of fear phase. And so I'm going to get rid of those, you know, because I don't want her to be scared about anything. Okay, I'm going to start bringing trays out. If you guys have requests for anything, let me know. I did pick up, I went to an estate sale yesterday, only got one thing. I got there late because I did the sale in the morning. And so I got to the estate sale kind of late. And good thing I pre-bought one thing, and that's all I got. So I just got the one thing I pre-bought. But, all right. Let's see. What should we do? What I get? I got a bracelet. You want to see it? It's really pretty. It's really pretty. So, yeah, and it was really funny. I was telling Jen about this. I ran out of sterling testing solution, and I had to go get more. And I go to this lapidary place, and the guy at the lapidary place, I go in there, and he's like, "Oh, Leslie, guess what? I got new solution. It's gonna be super fresh." And I'm like, "Cool, all right." And he was all proud of himself. And I get home, I bought 3 bottles. Not one bottle tested. Not one. So I had to go back today and go with Sterling and find, you know, and he had to open up a whole new box. And so we could find Sterling solution that would test. I'm like, "I think you got a bad batch here." He's like, "Oh," he was all bummed. I'm like, "Yeah." So I had to go through and test all this Sterling again. Okay. So this bracelet, look at this bracelet. I am unsure what this stone is. Maybe I called 1-800 Gems today. Because, you know, it's open 24/7 for gem identification. But you can only get 2 identifications for free, and then you have to pay for the 3rd. And I did not want to pay for the 3rd identification. So maybe you guys can help me. That's a joke. I don't know if you guys got that one. But that is a joke. I forgot to ask you about this one, Jen. No, Jen does not charge me for gem identification. But this is a gorgeous sterling silver bracelet. Look at this. But I'm not sure what this stone is right here, but these are all amethysts. Aren't these gorgeous? She does not charge anybody. She does not. So this bracelet goes, it's got 2 lengths. It's 6.75 or 7.25. Isn't it just so pretty? These are all amethyst. And then a citrine. It's a free trial. Yeah, you can sign up for a subscription for 1-800 Gems. And you get your first 14 days for free. People are going to think I'm serious, Jen. Take donations. You just have to go to her sales. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. No way, Jesse. Gaspiite. Okay. All right. So this is amethyst, and then these little ones here are citrine, and I think it's citrine. You know, sometimes, yeah, citrine or peridot. Peridot. Sorry. And sorry, peridot. I just got this, and so I didn't write anything down on this one. So amethyst and the peridot. I just tested it through it in the tray. Amethyst and peridot, 6.75 to 7.25. Depends on which link you put it on. It's really pretty. Starting bid on this. Starting bid on this. Whoops. 110. 110. Look at those gemstones. They're luscious. Luscious. Hi. Hello, my friend Tanya. Kathy's in at 110. Thank you, Kathy. This is so absolutely gorgeous. It is marked, but I don't recognize the name on it. It's just marked with letters. It is SM, I think it's an S, SMD 925. And I am going to count this down for Kathy. And we're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I already have a bag started for you, my darling. So that is perfect. All right. Okay. I feel like I've had way too much caffeine today. All right. This is silver plated, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Silver plated, and it is a man-made opal. Oh, I'll do that one next instead. Okay, fossilized pendant. I love this. I love this. Look at that. Sterling silver and fossilized coral. So it becomes a stone. Michigan is, their state stone is the Petoskey stone, which is a fossilized coral as well. So this is a really interesting one. I've never seen it in this like really pretty pink color before. So I'm not sure where this one comes from. It is just absolutely stunning, but it has, Michigan stone has the same kind of patterning. It's really, really cool. And look at the detail in the pendant. It's like calla lilies. It's gorgeous. And the length on this, Bruce, hello, my friend. The length on this pendant is just over 2.5 inches. The width on it is about 1 inch. You know what? I'm going to put it on a torque. Because this is pretty on a torque, I think. Starting bid on this, 65. Oops, starting bid, 65. So pretty. Hello, Jen B. Gail's in at 65. Next bid would be 70. You're doing grabby hands. Such a pretty, pretty piece. I am going to count this down for Gail. We're going to say going once. It is a fossilized coral. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gail. Thank you so much, Gail. For those of you guys who don't know Jen B, Jen, drop your channel. Jen is an incredibly gifted silversmith, and I'm wearing my very favorite ring that Jen made for me right here. It is my scarab ring. I had her make that for me for my birthday. Jen, if I find, well, I have another one similar, like another block similar to that. Bruce might have more of those too. He has had some of them, but they're a little more square. They're not like rounded like this one is. But you could do another ring with one of those. Very understated. It's very understated, isn't it, Francis? Let's see. So I have a pair of that coral. I have a pair of earrings with that fossilized coral. I'll run those. Hi, Pat. It's a real scarab. And it's encased in lucite. These were like really big back in the 60s. And this was originally a bracelet link. And and actually, I think it'll do it. Let me see. Oh, it's still too much light. You can kind of see it. It glows in the dark. So when there's no light on, if it gets enough daylight, if it gets enough light, it'll glow in the dark. So they encased them in lucite. This was a bracelet link I had found at a flea market for $1. And I sent it to Jen B. And she made it into a sterling silver ring for me. And yeah, that's the back. It's actually adjustable. So if I'm having like a fat day or something, or I want to put it on a different finger or something, I can just adjust it. But it's like, it's really cool because like right now I can put it underneath my table and it glows green. It's pretty sweet. Okay, so this is that, it's kind of dark or kind of catching that light. Oh, I don't know if that's better or worse. Let's see if I can make this any. Nope. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here's fossilized coral in earrings. So sterling silver earrings. These are like little grapes. So it's a little different than the pendant, but fossilized coral in earrings. And these are gorgeous, sterling silver. It is, isn't it? It's so fun. I like big, kind of weird jewelry. Hi, Sandra. Kirsten. A fat day feature. Gail's in at 30. Thank you, Gail. Shellbell's in at 35. Well, I still think that I need to invent finger spanks. I really do. See, I love bugs. I do. Bugs and bats and creepy crawlies, and Shellbell's out. Thank you so much, Shellbell. I appreciate your bids. And Gail, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Gail. Thank you, guys. Give me all the bug jewelry. Whenever you guys see bug jewelry, you got to make sure that you either message me and say, hey, so-and-so's got bug jewelry. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Okay. All right. This I got, it was sold to me as sterling. It is marked sterling. It is not test as sterling, but it's so pretty. Look at that. It is so pretty. It is most likely silver plate, but it did not test as sterling silver. And it is gorgeous. So it's a little man-made opal cross. And I'm going to run it as silver plated. So we're going to do a starting bid on this of 30. Shellbell's in at 30. Look, it just is, ooh, as I stab myself in the neck. It's just so bright. Look at that. So bright. Shellbell, I'm going to count this down for you. Oh, Kitty, I would too. Going once, going twice. Sold to Kitty. Thank you, Kitty. So, it's terrible. I'm like, okay, I'm by myself for tomorrow. Like it's just me. And I'm like, but I still like, my favorite part of Thanksgiving is cranberry sauce. So I'm like, okay, I really want cranberry sauce. And then I'm like, well, I kind of want mashed potatoes too. And I don't have any of those. So I ordered Instacart to be delivered between 10 and 11 p.m. tonight. And I'm getting cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, butter, and chocolate pie. How bad is that? Oh, Shellbell. You know, but I'm writing Shellbell's name on here. So I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. I knew it was Shellbell. So I'm writing your name on here. I must have just said Kitty. I'm sorry. Talk about horrible ADD. Sorry. I'm just talking. I'm just talking and talking and talking tonight. See. There you go. Okay. Next, let's see. How about a jump rope? Yes, exactly. Right, Sandra? Oh, Grand Marnier. That's such a good idea. My mom used to do mandarin oranges, like a can of mandarin oranges, like added some of those to the cranberry sauce. But God, I love the Grand Marnier. Damn, if I would have known, I would have ordered some of that. Okay, 80 inches. 80 inches of tiger's eye, all individually hand knotted, sterling silver clasp. So just think about all of everything you could do with this. 80 inches, so you could like technically triple this if you wanted to and make such a cool necklace. This is not something I am going to take apart because it's all hand knotted and that'd be a big pain in the butt. So I'm going to do a starting bid on this of $50. $50, 80 inches, sterling silver clasp. God, I've never made homemade cranberry sauce. I'm fine with the can. I'm totally fine with the can. This is, I know, some jump rope. 80 inches, sterling silver clasp. Just think about everything you can do. Hi, Joan. Hello, my friend. No interest in that. It's so pretty. Super pretty. Okay. All right, Kathy. Counting this down for you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Kathy. Just think of everything you can do with this, Kathy. Double it, triple it. Thank you, Kathy. Carrie! Hello, my friend. You guys should hear Angel sawing logs over here. She is so loud. Double it, triple it, strangle a man with it. You can do whatever you want with it. It's pretty darn awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're getting close to Christmas. So this is a very cool vintage piece, and I did not take off the little sticker on the back, but I can. That was something I meant to do, and I forgot to do it. This was turned into a pendant. Susan, hello. Look how pretty this is. It's a little Maltese cross, but it's actually a Christmas ornament. It's a 1981 Reed and Barton Christmas ornament. It is sterling silver. These were done in sterling. These are all collectible. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Really, Sandra? Did you just lose like a ton of weight when you went carnivore? I've like debated doing it, but I just don't think I can do it. I like carbs. Or sugar, I should say. Isn't this gorgeous? This top part, not sterling. Somebody added that. This was actually probably meant to have like a ribbon. But you could easily convert this back to a Christmas ornament. Oh, wow. I'd like to lose 20 kilos. But isn't this, look at that. So 1981, Reed and Barton Christmas, sterling silver. Starting bid on this, 45, which is a steal. I didn't even price these out, to be honest. They used to be pretty high, but I don't know what they are now. And Tina's bidding $4,545. That bid is binding. And I'm going to count that down. Were you wanting to bid 45 on that? You keep getting an ad. All right, I'm going to count this down for you, Tina. Going once, going twice. Sold to Tina. Thank you, Tina. Oh, monetization's on. Why is that on? I didn't turn it on. Hold on, guys. I'm turning it off. Okay, you should not get ads anymore. Okay, sorry about that. They must have automatically popped those on for me. I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, you should not have any more ads. I just turned that off. I'm not sure why monetization was like automatically turned on. So I apologize. Yeah, you might have to refresh now, but you should be good now. All right, so that was okay. There we go. Let's see. Okay, this bracelet, I got a lot of people inquiring about this bracelet in pre-sale from channel members. It was this one and another one, and the other one did sell. It was like everybody was like trying to decide between two. And this one is still here. This is very old. It's probably like 1930s-ish. This is gorgeous. This is the rose bracelet. This is the rose bracelet. So beautiful detail in this. Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't this amazing? The size on this one, it comes in at about 6.75. Hi, Merche. This comes in at 6.75. And about 32 grams. And we're going to do a starting bid on this. Oops. Pencil. Whoops, come on. Starting bid on this one. We'll do 135. Very vintage. And it is a spring ring clasp, and you can see, look how old that spring ring clasp is. That's the original clasp, and that is from probably the late 1930s. Starting bid 135 on this one. And look at the detail. Such detail in these. Absolutely beautiful. Isn't it, Jen? So pretty. On Amazon. All right, we'll pass on this one. Oh, first pass of the night. I got it on Amazon. We will do 50 thumbs up. We'll do a giveaway. So if you haven't given me thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. Oh, wow, Kitty, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay. I do have a rosary. This one is not sterling. But this one's really pretty. It's the pretty blue beads, glass beads. I normally don't have rosaries, but it's funny. I bought a couple today. There was an auction, and I ended up getting a couple rosaries in it, and rosaries and some really cool sterling crosses, like crucifix style crosses, like really old ones, really, really cool old ones. It's not normally my style, but when they're really different and unique, I'll grab them. And these were really cool. So hopefully you guys will like them. And then I got some really different style rosaries as well. So, hey. So hopefully you guys will like them. Starting bid on the rosary, 35. And it's a really pretty one, I think. The beautiful glass beads, large crucifix, and then we have, there's your Virgin Mary. Because what, Bruce? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, isn't it? Look at, that's nice detail on this. I thought this was a nice one. It's snowing as we speak. It's snowing, it's starting to. Okay, we'll pass on that. Yeah, it's snowing as we speak. So, yeah, I mean, not hard. Not hard, it's just starting. It was sleeting earlier when I was out. You know, you could hear it hitting the windshield. It's kind of, that kind of, ugh. And the sleet's just kind of messy, you know. I'd rather have it be like the big, huge, fluffy flakes, but we're still not there yet. Like right now it says light rain and snow on the bottom corner of my computer. And it's 33 degrees. But the wind gusts, let's see, it said, where did I see it? The feels like, you guys want to know what the feels like temperature is right now? 5 degrees. 5 degrees. You've got frost patterns on your windows already? Ooh. Yeah, it says the feels like right now is 5 degrees out. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, you guys want to see something super cool? It's quiet today, but it is the day before Thanksgiving, so look at this. Okay, bling, bling, bling. Well, I don't know. Well, when you have like these big, strong wind gusts, it definitely doesn't feel like 33 degrees. It feels like it feels like your face is going to freeze off your skull is what it feels like. You know, it's awful. Like that feels like, you know, and it feels like, it's coming off it, you know, it reminds me like when I used to live on the water, you know, when I used to live with my parents up north, on Lake Huron, and that's what it, you know, like it's coming right off the water. It's awful. This bracelet comes in at about 6.75. Oh my God. Yes. Remember like, yeah. And like your snot inside your nose is like frozen. Yeah. That's nasty. I remember that. And your eye, like the eyeball goop is like frozen. Yeah. It's awful. Okay. So this bracelet, oh my God. Snotsicles. Yes. Yes. I am unsure. This is some kind of druzy. Marcasites. I can't get my Persidium in to test this. Let me see if I can do it now. I don't know. You know, it's hard for me to get it. I'm not good at it. Just not. Maybe Jen, when she comes to visit me, she can teach me like how to. Oh, I got it. CZ. CZ and Marcasite. So CZ and Marcasite. Labradorite. Pink druzy quartz, I'm assuming. And maybe that's like a blue druzy. Isn't this fab? I mean, like, come on. It is magnetic. It does have a, it's got a safety right here. This weighs, I like to give you a weight on some of these heavier pieces. Come on. Sorry. This weighs 40 grams. This weighs 40 grams. So, starting bid on this. This is such a cool bracelet. Let me, I'm going to take off my cuff on this side. Thank you. Look at that. Isn't that fab? So fabulous. Starting bid on this. I did know that. I did know that. 165 on this. This is like the best bling bracelet. Thank you. I think it's pretty amazing. Scarab trivia questions. Oh, that's a good idea. Isn't this different? That's why I grabbed it. I did pay up for it a little bit. I don't mind wearing it for a while. I'm not much of a bling person, but this is so unique. Hi, Denise. This is so unique that, I mean, I think I could rock it, even though I'm not much for bling. I was totally bling, like, not that long ago. And now I just don't feel like I can rock bling that well. But I could rock this one. You know? Like, I was all about, like, I had like sequined high heel boots that I would wear with jeans and stuff. Like, this was not that long ago. And I don't know. I just don't feel like I could do that anymore. It's not like really something I can rock. Let's see. What should I do next? I don't have an order. I'm not that organized. How about Seraphinite? Whoops. Was that you, Angel? Are you getting into stuff? What'd you get into? What'd you get into? That was Karen's packages. Is Karen here? Don't tell Karen. Karen, Angel just got into your box. Karen, Angel snooping into your box. She just pulled one of your packages out of your box. I'm going to Canada to do my mail stuff, to mail to all of my Canadian customers next Tuesday. And so I was organizing boxes for my Canadians, and Angel must have been curious to see like why something was different over there. And she literally just grabbed a package and took it out of Karen's box. Something must have smelled good. Oh my God. She's like, I think I want to go to Montreal and meet Aunt Karen. Oh my God. This is Seraphinite. I believe this is Seraphinite. I'm sure somebody will correct me. This is also a calla lily pendant. This one's a little bit smaller than the one that Gail got. Oh, that was so funny. I'm like, what did I just hear? And I'm like, and then I saw Angel's like drop it back in the thing. This is 2 inches long. Your chandelier earrings for Thanksgiving. Where are your chandelier earrings for Thanksgiving? What chandelier earrings? Am I sending you chandelier earrings? Oh, for Angel. I know. She actually probably wants the Whiting and Davis bib that I showed yesterday. This is 2 inches by 1/2 inch. Yeah, Angel's wearing. I should get her some little clip earrings, some little screwbacks that I could put on her ears safely. Starting bid on this is going to be 45. 45. This is Seraphinite. I believe I'm saying that right. Seraphinite. A little calla lily pendant. Quality control. Yeah, she's doing her inspections is what she's doing. Christina! Yeah, she's doing her inspections, package inspections. I'm like, I haven't packaged them yet. I just organized them. Okay. Pass on that one. If you guys have requests, just let me know. I shouldn't have jinxed myself because earlier I said, "Oh, we haven't had any passes." Let's see, that was 18, and it's about 22 inches if I count this V. Bracelets, okay, I'll do a couple of bracelets after this. If I count this V, we're looking at about 22 inches on this necklace. And that's going end to end. Now you can connect this anywhere in the paperclip chain, but this is, I believe this is Native American. It's not signed, it's not marked. It is sterling silver. And look at this beautiful piece of turquoise here. Beautiful piece of turquoise. And any particular kind of bracelets, Denise? Oh boy. And it is a spring ring. And here we go. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. And we're going to do a starting bid on this. Oh, Tasco? I see Native. I don't know that I've seen Tasco. Starting bid on this is going to be $85. $85. Oh, that's you, Christina. Okay. See, I don't know these names. And I made a huge mistake yesterday with the names. And I don't know who somebody is. And I've got a $120 order for them. And I don't know who to bill because of the name. I thought it was Sandra McDonald, Sandra MC there. And it was a different Sandra. And I didn't realize. Hey, Sarah. Tina's in at 85. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Looking for 90 on this one. This one is so pretty. Isn't this gorgeous? So pretty. Oh, really? I know. I would love it if everybody did their name the same as what their old YouTube name was. That's a point, Bruce. All right, going once, going twice. and sold to Tina. Thank you, Tina. Okay, Denise, bracelets, huh? Cuffs or link or... Yeah, and I'm getting used to a lot of them, but when they're like way different, I'm not good at it. And it might take me a few. So like Christina, it'll probably take me a few to get used to yours. Let's see. Necklace. That was for Miss Tina. Let's see. 5 more thumbs up and we will do a giveaway. Oh, got it. This is a fun little baby cuff. Little baby inlay. Why does it look so crappy? Sterling, silver, turquoise, coral, and I'm not positive if that's Veracite or turquoise. So it's green, and then we have the blue. So this is really, really pretty. This one is about a 6 3/4. 6 3/4. Great little micro cuff. Layer this with some pieces. It'd be really fun. Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh my God, Christina. Oh Lord, that's hysterical. We'll just do a starting bid on this of 45. That is so funny. I can't believe they did that to you. How old are your boys? That'd be something my kids would have done to me. Twerking queen. 45 on this little cute little bracelet. Oh my God. Kirsten and I were on the phone today, and we decided somebody has to be Hobag 69. So 29 and 31. Oh my God. So it's not like they're like 14. Oh my God. That is so funny. I'm dying. I just took a sip of my wine. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh, Hobag 42069. Oh my God, that's so funny. Happy Ducky. Okay, no interesting. No interest in this one. That is so funny. 29 and 31, and they called you twerking queen. That is so funny. You're 57 for a 57 Chevy. Oh, that's awesome. That's funny. But yeah, Kirsten and I were like talking about the at names, and I'm like, I just don't because I was telling her about, I made the mistake with Sandra yesterday, and I'm like, I just don't understand it. And she goes, well, at least somebody wasn't Hobag 69. Oh my God, we were laughing so hard. Oh, she's like, somebody should be Hobag 69. I'm like, I'm changing mine. I'm changing mine to Hobag 69. Okay, this one is a clamper style bangle. This is, what Shobel say? You're changing your name. Oh my God. what shall I say? Where is she? I can't find Shellbell's comment. Oh, there's, oh, I'm only in top chat. I gotta be in live chat. Hooker 63 on my chart. Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh Lord. Okay. Well, oh my God. So I used to work at a bank, and there was a lady, and I can't remember what her first name was. And she, yay, Ashley, I'm so happy. And she hyphenated her last name. And, there's six. Oh, happy ducky. She hyphenated her last name, and her original last name was Lanzalotta. And she ended up getting married to somebody with the last name Dix, and she hyphenated it. And I remember working with her the first time, and I was like, it's hyphenated. And I'm like, you're keeping that? And she's like, oh yeah. She's like, I'm owning it. And I'm like, cool. Because if you say that, cool. Cool. Just say it. Just say it. Original last name is Lanzalotta. New last name, husband's last name, Dix. Yep. Yep. 7 1/4 on this one. 7 1/4. I do need to polish this a little bit better. Mother of pearl and onyx inlay. Mother of pearl and onyx inlay. It's amazing some of the things that you come across working in some fields. This has I'm trying to figure out which. Is that the hinge side, or is this that's the hinge, isn't it? I'm blind as a bat. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm like, how do you open this? Okay. Oh my God, Sarah. Substitute teacher, and you would say, where's Mike? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. That's where you open it up. It's got the safety right there. And then you just push it right in. I'm really needing to go a little bit faster, aren't I? You guys are probably getting so bored of me. You're like, just stop talking. 10 grams. 10 grams on this one. We'll do a starting bid of 40 on this. I think that is hilarious. Starting bid 40. 40 on this one. I like this one. 7 1/4. Hi, Debbie. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's funny. All right, Debbie, counting this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Debbie. Woo woo. All right. Somebody's got to be like, who is this person that's on and all these horrible jokes? Oh, that's skanky. Nancy. Nancy's coming out of the woodwork for that one. It is, hey, this is the biggest bar night of the year, and you are in Leslie's bar tonight, and this is what we do. Sarah. That's oh, and Debbie, that's Tasco, just so you know. Okay. Next. One more thumbs up. One more thumbs up. One more. One more. Let's see. How about what happened? Geez, Karen, what? What happened? What happened with Karen? Okay. Oh, we're at 50 thumbs up. Okay, let's do a giveaway. And then I don't know what these are called nowadays. What are these called nowadays? Anybody? Anybody? I know what they were called when I was young, but I know that's not the proper term anymore. See, that's what they used to be called when I was young too. I just don't know if that's what they're supposed to be called anymore. So I don't know if that's proper. You know what I mean? I just don't. I don't know. Are they still called that? Unpaid servants bracelets. Christina. Well, you guys know what it is. Okay. All right, let's do a giveaway. It's a combo. It's a combo set. Let's see. Unpaid intern jewelry set. Okay, so boiled some eggs. Are you making deviled eggs? I love deviled eggs. I love deviled eggs. Let's see. How about name a '70s band. Hey, Vicky, name a 1970s band. 70s/80s. Oh, back 69. This is Drinking with Leslie tonight. It's the biggest bar night of the year, so welcome to my bar. Oh, I should have done Fleetwood Mac. Heidi, you got it. Heidi, REO Speedwagon. REO. Heidi. Howdy, howdy, ho. Howdy, howdy, ho. Heidi, change your name. Heidi, change your name to Hoback 69. That's what you're getting. Onyx and quartz crystal earrings. Congratulations, Heidi. Giveaway. I know, right? Gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. Can't sing. Okay, so this is, the bracelet is a little wonked, but it is, the bracelet does come in at about a 6.5. It comes in at a 6.5. Somebody definitely was playing with it to get to fit. You know what? I'm going to say this. It's more like a 6.25 when I put it on me. Yeah, well, I know it, right, Rose? I know it as I know it as a slave bracelet, but I know that's probably not what you're supposed to say. So it is a little wonked out. It fits me at a 6.25 perfectly, at a 6.25. The ring is a size 6. The ring is a size 6. Ring is a size 6. Now, this is signed. This is signed Spencer, I believe. Yeah, Spencer Sterling. Okay. Okay, which one of you guys changed it? Happy Ducky or Heidi? It's gotta be Happy Ducky. Oh my God. Ducky. That's awesome. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's gotta be, it's Heidi. Heidi did it. So who's Hobag 69 if it's not Happy Ducky? And if it's not Heidi, then who's Hobag 69? Okay, so we have our little slave bracelet here, or whatever you want to call it. I think we are. It's Ducky. You've got a new, oh, you've got two of you in here now. So that is, I can only put it on my pinky finger, but if you had it in your middle finger, or, you know, if you have small fingers and a nice tiny wrist, this is perfect. Starting bid on this, these are really hard to find, and I know this is a really small size, but starting bid on this, I know it's a little wonky, so I'm taking that into account. Starting bid on this is going to be 100. So I'm taking the wonkiness into account. Yes, you can. You can subscribe to me twice, Marzina twice, anybody twice now. So 6 1/4 bracelet, size 6 ring. Signed, Spencer. Spread that hoe bag love. Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay, we're gonna pass on that one. Okay. Here's a really pretty one. Necklace. Flocasso, I'm sorry. You must think I'm terrible, because you always come in here and we're just always so inappropriate in here. Always so inappropriate. "18-inch reversible cross." So we've got turquoise on one side, coral on the other. I believe it's native. It's not signed, not marked. It is sterling. We're the model citizens for YouTube. Wholesome channel. We are a wholesome channel. We're wholesome. Starting bid, 18-inch snake chain. Sterling silver snake chain. I know, right? I love this too. Beautiful. Jen, stop. I need a refill. Oh. Since I already spilled half a glass of wine on me earlier. All right. Hi, Rommel. Okay. Reversible. Beautiful cross. Starting bid on this, 75. Well, I'm not going to be on Saturday, and since today is the biggest bar night of the year, welcome to Leslie's Bar. We're doing vintage and vino at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. So, yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, be careful. I already tripped and spilled half a glass of wine, so be careful. Okay, no interest in this one? No problem. since I'm not going to be on Saturday, I am probably going to pop up at some point on Monday afternoon after Doug and Tanya. So, and we're going to do Mimosa Monday. Because, you know, it's still holiday week. So, we're going to do Mimosa Monday afternoon. And yeah, why not? Since I'm not going to be on Saturday, and I won't have mail to do on Monday because I'm going to do mail on Friday, since I'm not going to be doing Saturday. Anything that's purchased today and yesterday will get shipped out tomorrow, Friday morning. Just saying. Just saying. So you're going to get your goodies earlier than normal. So, let me know if you guys are looking for anything in particular. You want to see some costume? I got some really cool costume. Hobag 69's in the house. Check out this costume I picked up. This costume is pretty darn cool. Check out this like 1930s grape brooch. And the best part, Bruce, are you here? Bruce, calling Bruce. Bruce, is Bruce here? I really hope Bruce is here. I was joking that with all these names we needed, well, Kirsten and I were talking about earlier, that we needed a Hobag 69. And so Happy Ducky went out and created a second name, and she is now also Hobag 69. And so oh my God, Becky, look at this green. Sangria. Look at that. I know, I'm shocked it was available too. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? We've got this really nice enameling up on the leaves. It wasn't, well, that's why you had to do the little underscores. Look at that. It has the original pin back here. This is amazing. Oh, this is the best brooch. And you know what, you guys? You don't have to buy it because it's grapes, and you guys know I love my grapes. You guys know I love my grapes. I collect grape jewelry, but I gotta offer it first. So this glows like crazy. This is amazing. Starting bid on this is $50. I know. Bruce, did you see this? Did you see this brooch? I thought you would like it. Or the more balls, the better there, Doug. So, okay, so I'm going to keep my grapes. could put this on a torque too. This would be pretty on a little torque. Weiss brooch. This is Weiss. It is signed Weiss right back here. This is not an uncommon Weiss. So starting bid on this is going to be $30 on the Weiss. The it glows price. The grapes were $50. Shell Bell's in for the Weiss at $30. Thank you, Shell Bell. I'm going to count this down for you. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Shell Bell. Thank you, Shell Bell. The grapes are $50. I've never seen those before like that. Not like this and not in this condition. I mean, I've had grape brooches like this, but not in this kind of condition before. And usually they're missing stones and they're looking kind of crappy and the enameling looks like crap, you know. But never like that before. Weiss flower. You want it for 50, Bruce? You got it. Bruce gets the grapes for 50. They're fabulous. They're FF. They're FF, Bruce. You're going to want to just like put them under a black light. I mean, they're just like freaking amazing. Okay. I don't know if anybody is interested in a fur clip that is also freaking fabulous. This is another thing I always get with missing stones. And this has no missing stones, none. None of these stones are missing. This is a little loose. But look at this, unsigned. This is absolutely phenomenal. Now, fur clips I love for this time of year because you can literally stick them in a scarf. Like you can wrap up your scarf for the winter and then just jab that through and then hook your scarf in. They can also be used if you are like in danger. You can pop it off, open this up, and these are really quite sharp and you can stab somebody's eye if you need to, or their arm or whatever, but you know, go for the eyeball. It's usually the best. But these are actually quite dangerous. You do have to be careful because these are quite sharp. Quite sharp. But look at how beautiful this is. Honest to God, it is gorgeous. And not one stone is missing. Not one stone. This is fabulous. Stab, repeat, stab again, repeat, and then just pop it back in your scarf. You might have a little blood stain, but it's okay. Just pop it back in your scarf and run away. Run away. Pretend like it never happened. Starting bid on this, $65. It is unsigned. The gold plating is in amazing condition. I'm telling you. No, actually you don't. That's why these are great to have, because you don't need background checks or anything like that. And they double as regular jewelry. So it's just, you know, it's sneaky. It's like bar fight rings, you know, you put on a few of those and they double as like, you know, brass knuckles. Yeah, it really does. It does kind of have a panino feel. There's no marks on it. You know, I double checked because it also kind of has almost like a early Trifari feel. But yeah, I didn't see. Oh, wait. Hold on. Nope. Oh, I got excited, but no, it's just like something in the stem. No, there's no marks on this. Yeah, I have some like early Trifari pieces from my consignor even that are very similar, but nothing like this. Um, yeah, happens are great. Happens are, you know, when you get like the really like long hairpins like this, these are a little harder to wear, you know, because you have to like weave it and you can actually hurt yourself with them. So these are harder to wear. These are better for display. But you can easily use these still as self-defense. And, you know, people will say, oh, I wear them in my hair. I'm like, I would stab my scalp, and probably reach my skull if I wore a hat pin in my hair. I'm just not good at that. So no, not for me. Okay. Now, if anybody really wants to see something fantastic, now for a vintage brooch, but is also sterling silver. Now, I've shown this in the past, but you know, there might be some of you guys here who haven't seen it. This is in stellar condition, and it's, you know, it's Black Friday, it's Christmas, it's, you know, Christmas season. This. Now, Bruce, you might recognize what this is. Doug, if you're still here, I'm sure you'll recognize what this is. This is probably one of my absolute, or Deborah, I know you'll recognize it. This is probably one of my absolute favorite pieces that I have in my personal collection. This is Hobey. This is a early 1940s Hobey. This was when it is Hobey sterling. In the 1940s, the all of the base metals that costume jewelry was made out of got diverted to make airlines. And so a lot of the big costume jewelry companies had to start making pieces out of sterling silver, and Hobey's pieces especially are collectible, crazy collectible. Coro as well. But Hobey, now this particular piece, the condition of it is out of this world. And to find one with the 5 stones, there's much smaller versions. The 5 stone one is is a lot harder to find. So this is the 5 stone Hobey brooch in sterling silver. If you see these online, these are usually over $500, $500 to $600. Sales on these are usually in the $500 range. If anybody is interested in this particular one, I'm going to do a great deal. I've run this one before in like $450, $475. I'm going to do $375 on it just because it's that time of year. And I don't need to have it around. It's over 50 grams. And it's highly collectible. You can see the markings right back here. Hobey sterling. No chips on the stones either. It's crazy. Okay. It's here. If anybody decides that they want it, if they want to gift it for somebody for Christmas, like a really awesome costume or vintage jewelry collector, it's a good one. 6 stones, I think it's 5. 1, 2, no, it's 5. 5 stones. 5 stones. I'm like, wait, am I wrong? No, 5. Two purples, 2 pinks, and a blue. Look at that. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Right, Ellie? It's crazy. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Little balls. Little balls. It's vintage time with little balls. I'm just in one of those moods. Okay. Casamaya the Kiss mixed metal bracelet. This is another expensive one. I'm sorry. I should probably mix it up a little bit. Another incredibly highly collectible piece. Look at this. This one has this big dangle coming off of it. Do me a favor, screenshot this one if you want. Casamaya the Kiss. Or just look that up. Casamaya the Kiss bracelet. Beautiful enameled brass back here. This has a pin closure. I was thinking little balls. Little balls. So the pin is a pain in the butt. I hate pin closures. So the pin is right here. It opens the bracelet for your little hand to go in there. I always think you need somebody to help you with pin closures, and then your pin slides in. Sandra. Isn't this just freaking fantastic? This, I gotta do it on this. This measures approximately 6.5 on the inside. So it is a smaller size, 6.5. Casamaya, highly collectible Mexican jewelry, mixed metal. Yes, exactly, Bruce. Exactly. Yes, please thumbs up. We'll do another giveaway at 75. So this is Casamaya. This one goes for about $275. The last sale that I saw on this one was $278, and that was just about 6 months ago. That was the last time I saw it sold, and I do not see any current for sale, or maybe there's one current for sale that's like $275. Starting bid on this, $195. Casamaya the Kiss. It is marked on the inside. I forgot to show you that. And that is right on the copper section right here. It says Casamaya. I just sold a pair of Casamaya earrings for $125. So earrings for $125, and you're getting a whole bracelet for $195. That's a deal. Hi, Jean. This is so incredible. So incredible. Please let me know if anybody is interested in this, because I mean, honestly, this is so highly collectible. If you are a collector at all of Mexican jewelry, this is something that you will want to have in your collection. It's amazing. It's amazing. Seriously. 265. Okay, 265 on Etsy. Okay, I thought it was 275, so 265. Thank you, Vicky. See? So 195. Pretty good deal. And no tax, no shipping, because you're over 100 on it. So it's a deal. Okay. Let's do these. Thank you. Let's do these earrings. These are Tasco earrings, coral and turquoise cross earrings. Love these. Oh, you in Casamaya a few months ago? Oh, that's where you were. Okay. Starting bid on these. Look at these. Very Mathilde looking. Very Mathilde looking. These are Tasco. Starting bid on these, I'm going to drop these down to 70. Dropping these down to 70. Sterling silver. And there's your Tasco marks right there. These are great, aren't they? These are amazing. I love these so much. So much. No? Okay. All right. Let's see. Requests. Requests. Those were the newer, most of the newer pieces. Oh, I do have this necklace. This necklace, 16 inches. Sterling and marcasite. I can add an extender if you would like. Ooh, neighbor gave you food. I want to have a neighbor like that. I mean, my neighbor would give me food if I asked them to, but 18 grams. And it is sterling silver marcasite kind of chain style. And there we go. Really unique look to it. Ex-son-in-law asked if you could cook his turkey. That's funny. Look how pretty that is. So that's a 16 incher. I can always add an extension if you would need me to. Starting bid on this is going to be $80. $80 on this one. That's a good exchange. Is that pretty? I think this is pretty. Okay. Oh, you're still pretty close. Well, that's good. I was really close with my ex-mother-in-law, my first husband's mom, until she died. I was so close with her. Like, she was better to me than my own mom. I loved her. She was amazing. Just an amazing woman. And, like, if there were teams, she was like my team. Like, her and I were so close. And yeah, I was very sad, you know, when she passed. She was such a nice person. But yeah. Okay, let's do some rings. I have some new rings. These are for bid. These are new rings for bidding. So if anybody sees something that they like, let me know. And I'm just going to pull it. Oh, wow, Ellie. So these are all native. These three are native, not native. This is Mexican. I love this, and that is an amethyst. The shank is a little wonky, but it is adjustable. So if anybody sees any of these that they like, they want to see closer, just let me know, and I can give you sizes. This is Judith Jack. And I don't have the battleship board on this rack. Oh, and then I have these three up here. The scorpion, an owl, and a mystic topaz. Which I don't know why I didn't put in the other rack. No interest in any of these? I know. Isn't the owl cool? I can pull him. I don't know what size he is, but I'll pull him. Big, chunky turquoise. This one here or this one? All the native and Tasco. Okay, well, that works. Okay, that's all the true native and Tasco. I think I ended up pulling that one for you, Iris, with that request. Any other requests? This is chrome diopside. This has chrome diopside and amethyst. This one's really pretty. Blue topaz. I believe this is a garnet. That is seraphinite. And the scorpion, I think it's an 8 or a 9. I'll pull it. We'll check it. Okay. I'll start with these. Nobody wants to see that one. That one's so pretty. Or the chrome dioxide. No bling people today. I think it's bigger than a 7, but we'll still check it out. Okay. Chrome dioxide and the amethyst. You got it. All right. Okay. This ring just marked sterling. Beautiful turquoise. Just marked sterling on the inside. It is a size 8. Starting bid on this, $60. Okay. This is unsigned. Also a size 8. Unsigned. It's the back. No marks on it whatsoever. Starting bid on this one, $65. Look at the color of the turquoise on this one. It's like a robin's egg blue. It's so pretty, or a sky blue. So pretty. Size 8. Okay. This is a size 6.5. These should be sizable, Norma. These should be sizable, I would say. Because they're a separate band from the rest of the $65 on this one, Sandra. You got it. And welcome in, Norma. And we'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Sandra. What size do you wear, Norma? So I have a beautiful coral ring. Oh. I've taken so much allergy meds now. I feel like I'm like dried out and I want to sneeze every 5 seconds. Where'd my pen go? Oh, there it is. Not the ring, not the ring size, but is I'm not sure if I know what you mean, Norma. Are sizable. Oh, you mean like the stones are big? Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. This was Sandra. Gotcha. I see what you mean. Okay. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Okay, this is not a very large stone. It's a 6.5. I mean, the stone itself is like a little over 1/2 inch. Size 6.5. And this is a starting bid of 40. That's me. Exactly, but it'll make me sneeze. Oh, it's too small. This is a size 6.5 starting bid, $40. Okay. This is a long, skinny stone. The stone itself is 3/4 of an inch, but it's probably only 1/4 of an inch wide. It is Native American. We'll do a starting bid on this ring of 30. And this is a size 7. Oh, Norma. All right, Norma. Oh, Vicky's coming in at third. Vicky, I'll need 31 from you, Vicky. Oh no, Sarah. Oh, Vicky is retracting. Okay, so Norma, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Norma. Thank you, Norma. And Norma, you are the same with this at name thing. It does confuse me. You are the same Norma that has purchased from me before, correct? I just want to make sure you are the same Norma that's purchased from me before. Because the at name thing does make me question everything now after yesterday. Okay. Are you registered under the NFRASCAR? We'll do a new purchase celebration for Norma. I'm going to look to NFR NFRAS. I found you. Yay, I found you. Woot woot. Yay, Norma. Woot woot. Go, Norma. First purchase celebration. Woot woot. First purchase celebration. First purchase celebration. Woot 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 woot. I have a Norma that's a member too, Nancy. I do have a Norma that's a member. So I do have another customer that's Norma. So I just want to make sure. So yay, Norma. Woot, 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 woot. Woo, Norma. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Woot, 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 woot. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That is your first purchase with me, and you are getting a fantastic ring. And let's see what else, if we can find anything else for you. Okay, this is another really pretty native ring. It is unmarked, unsigned. Also another robin's egg blue. This is also a smaller stone. The stone itself is only about 1/2 inch. I'm with you, Norma. I like big stones, obviously. This comes in at 5.75. 5.75. We're going to do a starting bid on this one of $30. 5.75. Tiny finger ring. It's a tiny finger ring. Actually fits my pinky pretty good. All right, pass on that one. What do we got next? Oh, the owl. The owl. Ooh, Ellie, the owl's a size 9. It's like a Zuni inlay owl ring. I don't know if I can't say for sure it's Zuni, but that's what it reminds me of. Super pretty inlay owl ring. This is beautiful. That is the back of it. It's gorgeous. I know, right, Ellie? I know. Okay, starting bid is going to be 48 on the owl, size 9. Thank you. You know, I got this one for a great deal. I did. Okay, we'll pass on it. Size 9. Okay, so this, okay, I absolutely love this. So this ring is currently sitting at a 7 3/4. I'm gonna take my scarab off. I know your fingers are like totally shrinking. It is an adjustable ring. Look at this. Look at this. This is adjustable. This is old. I mean, I'm telling you, this is old. This is marked. I don't even, it might be pre-Tasco. Hold on, let me see. Ooh. Oh no, it is Tasco. It's Tasco. Eagle 1. Sterling, Mexico. And that looks like it's an Eagle 1 to me. But see what I mean about the shank being kind of like wonky? But it is a adjustable ring. You may be able, I tried to kind of like work on it a little bit with my tools. I don't have the right tools. I just don't. So you could take it to a jeweler. This could easily be a $150 ring, I think. This is simply stunning. That is like a grape jelly amethyst cabochon. That is so fantastic. The face on this ring is 1 3/4 inches by 1 1/4 inches. The cabochon is probably just shy of an inch. Just shy of an inch. You like the wonky shank? I mean, it still fits. It still works. So, I mean, if it ain't broke. Starting bid on this is going to be $75. And that's because of the shank. This is so cool. It's adjustable. It's adjustable, Norma, so you can actually make it to whatever size you want it to be. I'd say you could probably go down to maybe 6.5, 7, and open it up to probably a 9 or 9.5. So Sandra's in at 75. Thank you, Sandra. Looking for 80. If anybody wants to come in at 80. I'm going to say going once. Going. Oh, there you go, Ellie. I know, right, Christina? Going twice. Sold to Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. I know, I love this one too. It's so pretty. Okay, the scorpion, turquoise scorpion ring. I love this ring. I did buy it for myself, but everything I buy for myself, I'm usually willing to sell unless it's like something I really, really, really like need to keep or something. I don't necessarily need to keep the scorpion. But this one is pretty darn cool. So scorpion ring, it is a size 8. It has a turquoise cabochon in the center. It is sterling silver. He is pretty darn cute, I think. He's adorable. I named him Charlie. He's pretty cute. Starting bid on the scorpion is $65. Size 8 is too small. A size 8. I thought you said you were a 7 for some reason. I was thinking it was going to be too big. $65 on the scorpion, which I think is what I paid for him. I might have actually paid a little bit more for him, but okay. Too big. Okay. Okay. Next. Did somebody say they wanted the amethyst? All amethyst? Size 7, all amethyst ring. Starting bid. Why does it look like my screen is all like not very clear? I don't know why. Starting bid on this, $35. And this is a size 7. Oh, that's so funny. Shell Bell's in at 35. Does it look bad to you guys? Hi, Fira. Welcome in. Or is it the lighting? I can't tell if it's the lighting or if it's my lens. We can count this down for you, Shell Bell. Going once, going twice. Sold to Shell Bell. I don't know if I have my lens cleaner stuff in here. It is dusty. It's got a foggy look. Oops. What's that, Fira? Never heard of that. Usually have my little lens cleaning cloth somewhere. Hold on. Hello? Is that any better? Let's see if my t-shirt did the trick or not. Okay. It is better? Much better. Oh, okay. All right, then. You guys just yell. If it looks like it's foggy or something, just yell at me. Just be like, hey, bitch, what are you doing? All I have to say. I don't get offended. I seriously don't. Okay. Ooh, Tina, this one's a size 10. That's a size 10. This is amethyst and chrome diopside. And it is gorgeous. I know, Fira is so pretty. It is a size 10. I'm going to do a starting bid on this one of 50. Just in case anybody does like it. It's gorgeous. Oh, wow, that is a lot better, guys. That is so pretty. I'm going to blame it on Angel. Angel used my phone today. She was, hey, beach, please. She was texting her BFF, my son's dog, Yeva. She was hoping that they weren't going to have any beef while they were, while they were here. Because, when she was out in Grand Rapids, they kind of got into it. So they just want to make sure that, Angel wanted to make sure that they were going to be okay. So she was using my phone earlier. So, with the nose and the dirty paws and all that, trying to text, it can make a mess of a phone. Okay, we're passing on that one. But, she's really trying. She's trying to learn how to spell and text, and she's doing her best. Angel's licking the screen for mommy. I know. Oh my gosh, you guys. My show ended yesterday. I finished my latest Spanish TV show yesterday, and I don't know what to watch. I'm so sad. I don't know. I can't find another Spanish show. And it can't be like Latin American. It's got to be from Spain, because there's a difference. I actually like tried watching another, like one from Mexico once, and I couldn't get into it. It was like too dramatic. It was too dramatic. So many great Spanish shows. I think I've watched all of them. I honestly, and the one I just finished, if you can find me one on Netflix that I haven't watched, Karen, I'll be impressed. The one I just finished, it was so amazing. It was so amazing. But I'm searching and searching and searching. I can't find them. I can't find one. Yeah, I might have to switch to movies. I bet you there's movies. And I might just have to like split them up, like watch half and then watch half or whatever. But oh my gosh, this one that I just finished last night, I was bawling. The last episode, I was crying so hard. Oh, it was so sad. Okay, this one is chrome diopside, just chrome diopside. Size 8. Tina, this will fit you. Did you see Entrevias? It's also called Wrong Side of the Tracks in English, but Entrevias. It was 4 seasons. I bawled. I cried so hard last night. I was crying. I couldn't stop crying. I went to bed crying. Yeah, it was, I was crying so hard. All right, starting bid on this one, $45. This is a beautiful, beautiful chrome diopside. The Gardener was really good. Holy Family was really good. Tina's in at 45. Thank you, Tina. I watched this like spooky one around Halloween. That was pretty good. Going once, going twice. Sold to Tina. Thank you, Tina. There was one that I did start that was terrible and I didn't finish. Yeah, kind of, it can be kind of violent. It's about like gang wars and stuff like that. So yes, it can be violent. Yeah. So if you have any sensitivity towards that kind of stuff, then yeah, I wouldn't watch it. But it is also all about like a family's like love for each other and like the ends of the world that they will go to for each other. Oh, okay. Thank you, Merche. If you guys have recommendations, email them to me or send them to me, because I am looking for anything Spanish. And Shane and I were looking at houses today in Spain to buy. Dreaming. Yeah, we're... And my Spanish is getting better. Slowly but surely, it is getting better. I am not doing very well at my pronunciation, he says, but my understanding is doing much better. Much better. Okay, this necklace is amazing. I got it. I found it online, actually, and I purchased it, and they never showed the back of it, which was my mistake for not looking at it. And there was no extender on it, and it was like next to impossible to clasp. But luckily, I know how to fix that. So it is 19 to 22 inches because I put a 3-inch extender on it. Oh, really? Yeah, I've actually gotten to the point I can walk into another room and kind of understand about 30% of what's happening in a movie or in the show when it's going on in the other room, which I think is impressive. Look at this. Cam, are you cold? I had to add this extender on because there was nothing. It connected not to that. It connected to this right here, this little tiny one. You can come over and sit by my fireplace. And so I added the jump ring and I added a chain so you could make it whatever length you wanted to. I added about a 3-inch extender. This is quartz crystal and black onyx chips. There are 1, 2, 3 strands. And then this is a sterling silver large bead box that it goes through. It's super pretty. Oh, really, Tama? This is super pretty. It is a statement piece. Isn't it gorgeous, Carrie? It's so pretty. And I'm going to do a starting bid on this one of 90. 90 on this one. This is gorgeous. Quartz crystal, black onyx, sterling silver centerpiece. Matches my nails. And then it's got the 3-inch extender. To Merche. Isn't this so pretty? It's gorgeous. It really is. This would be pretty on, like, picture a boat neck type shirt or a turtleneck. Okay, we'll pass on that one. We will pass. Okay, any requests? Do we have requests? I'm going to do this is a DTR pendant. It is a yellow jasper, like a beautiful yellow mustard color jasper. I've never seen this DTR pendant before. It is gorgeous. I'm going to do a starting bid on this of 55. Look at that. Look at this color. This color is phenomenal. This is a gorgeous yellow jasper. This is DTR. Right, Ellie? It does look great on a torque. Nope. Okay. about Larimar? It does. It's not though. It's not amber. But hi Eldine. Because that was when I first saw it. That's what I was thinking. But no, it's not amber. Isn't that crazy? It's a stone. Look at this Larimar. Like, oh my gosh, it's crazy Larimar. And it's got that whole grape motif also. Absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to do a starting bid on this of, I'm going to do good, 48. 48 on the Larimar. Thank you. No interest in that one? You guys got quiet all of a sudden. Do we need to talk about Hobag 69 again? Where'd she go? Is she still here? Uh-oh. Does anybody have interest in charms? I do have a bag of charms. I'm just saying, I do. Bag of charms. No. Well, unless you want to call her a troll. There she is. No. 48 for the Larimar, you got it. No, it was a dare. It was a dare, LD, and it was a dare. All right, going once, going twice, sold to Tina. I do have charms, Carrie. I do. What kind of charms? I have some cool charms. I have vintage charms, actually. Oh, I was just, you know what, honestly, I was just thinking that. Okay, so this one is super cute. Is this the one that opens? Oh, you guys have to see this one. This one, oh my god, this is so freaking cute. This charm. Okay. This is the charm. Damn it. All right, I'm just gonna have to hold it. Okay, so this is the charm. It's a bed. Okay, the jump ring or whatever would go right through that hole there. This is the bed. There's a lever. There's a lever at the bottom. You can make the people get up out of bed. Is that not the cutest? He had an accident? Oh no. Oh no, is he okay? What happened? What's a specific request? So I have this charm. I have a little picnic basket, and the picnic basket does open. The little sides open. Fish jewelry. I don't. I have no fish. No fish. I have little baby booties. This is a little dog. Let's see if I can put him on a little thingy. You can see him better. Oh no, I missed that. So there's a little dog. Here's another little dog. This looks like a Chihuahua. It's got big ears. Yeah, I hope her husband's okay. Here is a poodle. And these are all sterling. Here's a little dog begging. Of course, I grabbed all the dog charms. Whoop. And then I think this came in with something else, but this is sterling. Here's a little Christmas tree charm. Christmas tree enamel charm. So those are all my charms that I have. So if anybody's interested in any of these, just let me know. I can run them. I love this bed though. This bed just, I had to get it. It cracked me up, the fact that these people move. I've never seen anything like that before. The Chihuahua? Yeah. Grab him again. I'm assuming he's a Chihuahua. There's a side view. I don't know, Bruce. I haven't looked out the window. So yeah, I'll probably run them at slightly different prices. I'm going to start him at, I'll do a starting bid on him of $10. Like the dogs will probably be around 10. The poodle will be a little bit more because that one's bigger. Iris is in at 10. Most of them will be around 10. The only one that's going to be a bit more will be the bed. Looking for 11. Otherwise, I'll count this down to Iris. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Iris. Thank you, Iris. Put that in there. And don't forget, I'm not doing a live on Saturday, so I will be shipping out tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Friday. Anybody else interested in a charm? And hi, Jenny Kens. Any other charm interest? I had the picnic basket, the other dogs, the baby booties, the bed, and the Christmas tree. The bed. Such a cool one. Okay, so the bed articulates. And the people, there's a little lever on the bottom, and the people get up and down. Okay. And the picnic basket. You got it. So, perfect. Okay. And this is the bed is a starting bid of 20. The bed is a starting bid of 20. These are old articulated ones. He is 20. And it's two people in bed. Aldine is in at 20. Thank you, Aldine. Anybody else is interested? It'd be 21 or more. I'll give this a second, and we'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Aldine. Thank you, Aldine. And Aldine, if you end up not purchasing anything, oh, Jenny, I just called it sold. I'm so sorry. I just called it sold for Aldine. That went to Aldine. I'm so sorry. Aldine, I am shipping on Friday, but if for any reason you want me to hold that, I can. You should run them all. Well, here's the picnic basket. The picnic basket, the little, these open. These little ends open. Hold, you got it. Okay. These little ends open. I always like when it's such a tiny little thing, I always hate charging, you know, for shipping when it's like half of what you purchased. You know what I mean? Or almost half. I mean, it's $6 to ship, but on a $20 item. Old woman, and I have, oh, old woman in the shoe. No, but I have baby booties. So the picnic basket, I'm going to do a starting bid on the picnic basket. Since it articulates, the picnic basket is going to be a starting bid of $12. 12 on the picnic basket. Aldine's in at 12. Looking for 13. Jenny, did you want to bid on the picnic basket? I think you requested it. Oh, no, that was Aldine. Sorry. All right, Aldine, I'm going to count this down for you. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Aldine. Oh, jeez. Okay. Somebody requested the shoes, the baby shoes. The baby shoes, what's the mark on them? The baby shoes say M&M Sterling. There's the baby shoes. So cute. So cute. Hi, Mia. This is so cute. You got it, Eldine. And these are going to be a starting bid on these of $10. So adorable little baby shoes. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. Okay. Oh, Heidi. Heidi's in. Counting this down, going once, going twice. Sold to Heidi. Okay. All right. So I just have 3 dogs left and a Christmas tree for charms. So if anybody ends up being interested in charms, just let me know. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's all she wrote on those. Any other requests? Let's see, we're at 2 hours and 47 minutes. Not bad. I did put some, I moved over some rings to buy it nows, but probably most of you have seen most of these, but just in case, maybe I'll do some cheaper prices just to clear them out. So if anybody is interested in any buy it now rings, let me know. Oh, I gotta stand up for a second. So just let me know column and number if anybody is interested in any of these buy it now rings. I do not, Joan. I don't think. No, I don't. Everything was shipped on Monday. And then I am shipping again on Friday. And then I will have lives on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday next week. You are welcome. And then if you want me to hold off on shipping too, I can. If you want me to wait until, you know. Square ring last row. Do you have the letter and the number by chance? How come no Saturday? My son's coming. My son's coming to visit with his girlfriend. C8 and C7. C8 and C7. You got it. What are you going to do Saturday? I know, right? I don't know. I have a new size 10. I can show you, Tama. I do. I ran it earlier, but I think it was before you got here. It was a bid one, but I can just show it to you. It was $45 or $50. Row C, last one. This one. It's a Mayan Ryan. Hi, Suzanne. Go to bed early. That's no fun. Okay, any others? Okay, and then I'll pull that one for you, Tama. That was a 10. So pretty too, Tama. It's amethyst. Hi, Kool-Aid. It's Tama, it's amethyst and chrome dioxide and CZ. I don't know that's a size 8, but I'll show you. It's that's just a ring, like that's just like where it was. It's like D8. It's like playing Battleship. But I'll show it. I'll show that ring. Okay. Oh, sure. These were the buy it now. Some of them you might have already seen, Kool-Aid. But I added some more. So if you see anything that you would like, or see any, yeah, if you see anything that you would like to see closer, and I'll give you the size and everything once I show it. And these are going to be buy it nows. Coral ring too. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of, Norma. Hi, Amy. Oh, what'd you bake? Anything good? What's at the center of B4? That is Mexican foil opal. And it's gorgeous. It's kind of like a dichroic glass almost. I can show that. I have watch chip earrings. I can show those in a second. I'm doing some buy it now rings, and then I can show them. I do have a Mayan Ryan ring I'm going to show. And I have a Mayan Ryan brooch. I can show my Mayan Ryan bracelet that I'm wearing, but it's not for sale yet. I might sell it eventually, but I just got it, so I don't want to sell it yet. Okay, that's it. 75 thumbs up. We got to 75. Woohoo! All right. I have a Mayan Ryan ring, and I got this from Karen Vintage Montreal, and it's my amethyst Mayan Ryan. I'm super excited to get it. Okay, I'll show the ring. Somebody else also requested it, so, and it's kind of wonky shank, but you guys gonna get a good deal on it. We're gonna do a giveaway, and I'm gonna do these. Yeah, I'll do these. Okay. Giveaway, give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away now. Okay, so name a sweet red wine. Name a sweet red wine. That's the giveaway question. That's your trivia question. Sweet red wine. Hi, Martha. Nope. I'm drinking Chianti now. Chianti's not super sweet. This is like something that's pretty sweet. It can be dry. There are dry versions. Name is sweet red wine. Beach, please, you got it, Lambrusco. Lambrusco. Congratulations, Beach, please, you got it. You win a pair of fire agate earrings. Congratulations. And do I have all of your info? Because I don't think you've purchased yet. So I just need to make sure I have your info in the Happy Ducky. I just need to make sure that you are registered and with your address. And so as long as I have that, I can ship these to you, my love. So Beach, please. Congratulations. Woo-hoo. Yay. I just recommended Lambrusco to Leonore. She was having people over and wanted a sweet red. And I'm like, Lambrusco is a good one. Or I'm like, chill Merlot, or, well, I said Merlot, but you could chill a Chianti too. And it brings out the fruit, lessens the dryness. Okay, so we are going to do these all as buy it nows. This is a size 8. Prasiolite with citrine, size 8. It's probably the sulfites. Oh yeah, refresh for buy it nows. Or no, this isn't Prasiolite. This is citrine, or really light citrine, or it could be lemon quartz with citrine on the sides. So really, really pretty. Beautiful. Sterling silver, size 8. This will be a buy it now of, we'll do 35. Let's get these out of here. Okay. All right, Tama. Are you here, Tama? There you are. Okay. You know what? I have horrible migraines. Wine does not give me a migraine. Everything else gives me migraines. Wine does not. I can't be around like cleaning products. Bleach gives me horrible migraines. Fabuloso cleaner. Everybody's like, oh, Fabuloso, get Fabuloso. Fabuloso's so wonderful, blah, 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 blah. The minute I walk near anybody who's used Fabuloso, instant migraine. Instant migraine. This is a size 10. This is, you're having a migraine now. Oh, no. Beautiful size 10 amethyst and chrome diopside. This is going to be a buy it now, size 10 of 45. Australia has amazing wines. I'm on, I feel you guys. I'm on 3 different medications that I take daily to, oh, Tama's in. Thank you, Tama. 3 medications I take daily to prescription meds to prevent migraines. I've had 3 mini strokes from my migraines, and I've suffered with them since I was a kid, and it's just like, I don't know. And no migraine, you know, when you get them, like Imitrex, none of those, nothing works. I've tried them all. Tried every single one. Nothing works. Nothing. Nada. Not anything. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, and I don't like getting MRIs anymore. I have to get them I was getting them every 6 months there for a while, and then I was getting them every year. But now with my insurance issues, I don't know. I don't know when I'll get my next one. But yeah, I don't want to get them anymore because I don't want to know. I'm in denial. Because I would go and they're like, oh, do you know that you had TIA, blah, 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 within the last year? No. No. But I know that I've had migraines that have knocked me out. I've been on Topiramate for 8 years. 8 years I've been on Topiramate. I cannot live without it. I cannot live without it. I cannot live without it. That has been my miracle drug. My miracle drug. But I know what you mean, Tama, because I will forget words all the time. I will forget words all the time. Like, I'll be like, that's why, like, sometimes I'll be like looking at something and I'm like, I know what this is, but I cannot articulate it. So I know. As white spots on your brain. White spots on your brain. Like white, they're like flares on your brain. And it's in a different way than like migraine flares, I guess. I don't know. Because I have those too. So, but I know exactly what you mean, Tama. Yep. But when I first had Topiramate, I dropped 40 pounds, like within 6 months. It was amazing. But then you eventually gain that back because Topiramate like will make you lose weight like crazy. I loved it. But anyway, yeah, Topiramate was my miracle drug. And then they gave me, I'm on 2 others that help me with other stuff too. But I get, you've had, yeah, I don't even know how many MRIs I've had, Kool-Aid. I probably, if you put a black light on me, I don't know, do I glow? I don't know. I probably glow. Yeah, it's crazy. But I get, not only do I get like the regular migraines, but I have vestibular migraines and ocular migraines. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But, in denial too. Yeah. Oh, thanks. You know what? I've been dealing with him my whole life, so it's kind of like, it is what it is, you know? I don't really think much about it anymore. But, this is the, foil opal. It's a size 6 foil opal. Jenny, I think you requested this one. This is Tasco Foil Opal size 6. This is going to be a buy it now of 40. I'm dropping it a bit. 42. Buy it now of $42. Mexican Foil Opal size 6. This is a pretty big, like, it's a wowzer ring. Like, look at it on the hand. It's pretty cool. Jenny, you got it. Your migraines are related to the MS. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. Have you ever, Marzana, did you ever have optic neuritis? Or you don't have to tell me. I was just wondering. I had that. And that was another reason I was on constant MRIs, because I had optic neuritis. Okay, next. Oh my gosh. Marzana gave us an Amber talk, and she knows everything there is to know about Amber. It was amazing. This is garnet. Oh my God, 9 a year. Crazy. That's crazy. I bet you go under a UV light. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. This is a buy it now. This is a size 7. Buy it now. 20. Whoop. Buy it now, 20. Double check the stone. This is oh, you know what? This is smoky quartz. Doesn't it look red? But when I put this light on it, it's more brown. Like a big chunk of amber. Robert! Hi, honey. Okay, I'm passing on that. Big, huge coral ring. Norma, this was your request. This is a big size. It's a big size. So I don't know if you have a bigger finger you can put it on. The stone itself, the piece of coral itself, is slightly over an inch. So it is perfect. I love this ring. I love this ring. It's a size 9. Look at this. It's almost like a little Christmas stocking. This is a buy it now of, I'm going to drop it, $65. 65. Doesn't it look like a Christmas stocking like this? Thank you, honey. Yes, if anybody is interested in the channel memberships where we do Zoom calls every other week. Oh, you know what? I probably will have to reschedule the Zoom this coming week. Wouldn't even fit on your index finger. Oh, you little tiny-handed lady. Okay, this is a size 6-ish. No, this is going to be a size probably 6.5. This is going to be a size 6.5. This is smoky quartz. Quartz or topaz? Smoky quartz, 6.5. Buy it now. $28. Oh, you know, sometimes like YouTube will just, after like, I don't know, a year or so many months, they'll just like be like, you're done. Marzena, thank you, Marzena. Oh my gosh. Yes, for sure you're a hero. Okay, Amy, are you here? This is the Mayan Ryan ring. This is actually adjustable. It's currently sitting at a size 7. The shank is bent. It's bent. It's really jacked up. So, it's currently at a 7. It's old. This ring is so old. It's probably pre-Tasco. It's old. Green onyx face. I'm going to do a buy it now on him of $25. You can definitely have that, somebody redo that. Yeah, it needs a shaper and a rubber hammer. Amy, you got it, Amy. Amy, do you want to see the Mayan Ryan brooch? I do have a Mayan Ryan brooch too. Okay, yeah. All right, and then that's all for the buy it now rings. So I'm going to show you guys my earrings and bracelets, and then we're probably going to be done. Done for the day. So Amy did have a request to see the I just dropped a pair of earrings. Hold on one second. Okay, here's rack 1. Oh, I get you, my Marzena. Have a good night. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so here are the watch tip earrings, Amy. Turquoise and sterling. And then this is coral and sterling inlay. I'm going to put a pair of these down here. And then these are the turquoise inlay with sterling, green turquoise and onyx inlay, concho belt, upcycle. Thank you. And if anybody sees something they like, just let me know and I will pull them. Those are very, very, very old watch tips. My personal favorites, even though those are supposed to be 2 different shades of turquoise. It's just how they oxidized. Inlay, turquoise, and coral. Row 2 of watch tips. We have turquoise and coral. Mother of pearl. It's a very pink mother of pearl. So I added pink tourmaline to the dangles. Another personal favorite. This is fluorite and pink spiny or purple spiny oyster. This is turquoise, coral, and sterling. Abalone pearl, amber, and turquoise. Blue quartz and sterling, Heshy and turquoise, sterling and amethyst, turquoise and coral. Turquoise and coral, these. Jean, these here. Or were you meaning watch tips? Okay, perfect. Carnelian and turquoise. Two row far left. Amber and turquoise. Amy? Top row far left. These. Those watch tips. You got it. Turquoise and carnelian. And then these are nephrite hoops. And then I already showed those. Okay. So if anybody sees anything here, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and just throw those over back on the shelf. And I'll show you the few that are on this other rack. I don't have many on here. Because I didn't make any. Oh, top row, second pair. Top row, second pair. The inlay. Those, Ellie. You got it. Okay, so this rack, I have this is turquoise and sterling. This is blue quartz and sterling. This is bloodstone. I like these. Those are a coated quartz with sterling silver. Coated quartz and sterling. This is apatite. This is tiger's eye. This is a, let me get these a little closer. You can see these are really pretty. Look at the colors on that. Those are all tiger's eye and sterling silver hoops. Blue opal and blue quartz. That's amethyst and onyx. That is onyx. This is, I don't remember. I gotta see them closer. Amethyst and sterling silver. This is garnet and iolite. And then these are red quartz. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna run these first. And these are coral, crushed coral and turquoise inlay watch tips. These are not signed, but they are sterling silver, coral and turquoise drops. These are super pretty. These are going to have a starting bid on these of $85. Amy's in at 85. Thank you, Amy. Looking for 90. Mia. And we're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Amy. Thank you, Amy. Gosh, Jen, I'm so shocked. You like never like talking on the phone. Watch tips for Amy. Okay, Jean. I love these. So these are sterling silver and coral, and these are little sterling beads that I reclaimed from an old bracelet. These are amazing. And oh, yay, I'm so happy, Amy. Good for you. Starting bid on these are 40. Love, love, love these earrings. They're amazing. Jean is in at 40. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jean. Looking for 41. Oh, Iris, I'll need 41 from you. Thank you, Iris. Jean's coming back at 45. Hi again, Sarah. E6. I sure can. I'll pull it. I sure can. Jean's in at 47. Hey, Vicky. Iris is in at 48. And we've got Jean in at 50. The next bid would be 55 if anybody, if Iris wanted to go to 55. Iris is out. Thank you so much for your bids, Iris. And Jean, I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jean. Thank you, Jean. That's your first one tonight, right? Yeah. It is really windy out. Like freaky windy. Okay. Next. And I've got these. These are amazing. Now, these are a little bit heavier. Just so you know. I don't know if that's going to make a difference to you, Ellie, or not, but they are a tad bit heavier. These are really beautiful inlay watch tips with sterling and turquoise dangles. These are really cool. I love the look of these. They're really gorgeous. And these are going to have a starting bid of 85. Ellie's coming in at 85. Thank you, Ellie. If anybody wants to come in at 90, otherwise I'm going to count this down to Ellie. And we'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. Oh, that's your first one. Okay. And, okay, so beach, please. Beach, please. You sound like you're from Detroit. It's a size 6, and it is an amethyst. It is beautiful. Size 6 amethyst. This is a buy it now of $25. Size 6 amethyst. Yes, of course, Iris. Too small? Okay, no problem. Blue opal second rack. Blue opal and blue quartz earrings. This is a starting bid of $28. And they are sterling silver, ear wires. Pass, no problem. Show the second rack of earrings again? Yes, absolutely. Okay, let me try to move this forward a bit. Okay, so we've got turquoise and sterling, blue quartz and sterling. This is bloodstone. This is coated quartz hoops with sterling silver. This is coated quartz. That's apatite. And then we have, this is tiger's eye, faceted tiger's eye hoops. That is the blue opal and quartz. That is amethyst and onyx. That is onyx. This is amethyst and sterling silver. Coated quartz and tiger's eye, you got it. Quartz. Quartz. The coated quartz hoops. Did you say coated quartz hoops? Yes. Either of the coated quartz. Got it. And then these are just red quartz. I know, I love the tiger's eye ones too. Okay, got it, guys. I know, the tiger's eye ones are really pretty. Okay, I'm just going to do them in this order. So these are coated quartz. It kind of has that rainbow effect. It's so neat looking, I think. Starting bid on these is 28. That's sterling silver beads, sterling silver ear wire, of course. Super unique look to them. Priscilla, thank you, Priscilla, my friend. I'm gonna count these down for you, going once, going twice, and sold to Priscilla. Thank you. They're red quartz? Yeah. I'll give you a deal on those. Okay, so these are the other coated quartz, and these are in a hoop form. And we're going to do a starting bid on these of 32. 32 on these. Suzanne's in at 32. Thank you, Suzanne. I know, me too. All right, counting this down for you, Suzanne. Going once, going twice. Sold to Suzanne. Okay. Oh, thank you. I love hearing that. Okay, check these beads out. These are phenomenal. This is called Aurora. Aurora? I have to look it up. I think it's Aurora Tiger's Eye. It's kind of like the multicolored Tiger's Eye. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love these. Starting bid on these, 35. Leonore's back. And you could like kind of flip these beads around. There's like different colors on different sides too. All right, Suzanne, counting this down, going once, going twice. Sold to Suzanne. Okay, these have been here for a bit, so I'm doing a really good blowout price on these. $20, starting bid $20 on these. These are the red quartz handmade head pins. I love these. Good night, Karen. Suzanne's in at 20. I'm going to start counting this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Suzanne. Okay. Any interest in the bracelets? Do you guys want to see the bracelets real quick, or? I have bracelets back here. These were the newest ones. So I have, this is sediment jasper. So sediment jaspers are all dyed, but this is really cool sediment jasper with sterling silver. This is malachite and sterling silver. This is a green agate. This is a dyed jasper. Just let me know if you want me to pull anything. This is another just like tie-dyed, beautiful pink and yellow sediment jasper. And then this is a sediment jasper, no sterling. Malachite and sterling, you got it. Any others? Okay. And then I'll just pull the other racks just in case. I have turquoise and sterling, fire agate, I think this one's the fluorite, no, this one's, yeah, fluorite, yeah, fluorite and sterling. This is that same, but bigger chunks of the tie-dyed jasper. Okay, this is the dye or coated quartz. This is green opal. This is bloodstone and sterling silver. Turquoise and sterling silver. This is a different kind of fire agate. It's just like just a different host rock or whatever. This is fluorite, a matte fluorite and sterling. Got amethyst. This is a kind of a different kind of amethyst, like shape, and then sterling. Amethyst and clear quartz. This clear quartz has this cool little window cutout. Turquoise and sterling. It's a thin little bracelet. This is prehnite. Chunky one. Okay, so that's everything on this rack here. And I got one more rack. Onyx. Turquoise and onyx. Quartz crystal little window beads. The fire agate. Which one, Gail? Which fire agate? Thank you, Ellie. The really bright one or the one with the sterling? I have the one with the sterling. That's a little more mottled. Or I have this really bright one. Quartz crystal window beads. Okay. With the sterling. You got it. What do the window beads mean? I'll show you up close. So the window beads look like this. This is, so the quartz crystal is matte, the way that they made the bead, and they made it matte. And then when they, And then they made these little windows in there and made them shiny. So I just call them window beads. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I got you, Gail. The one with the sterling. Oh, I thought I... What did I do with it? I pulled it. No, I didn't. I put it back. Jesus. I guess I didn't get it. Good catch. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Good catch, Gil. Like Leslie, stop talking. Okay. And then I've got quartz crystal, just round beads with sterling silver. This is smoky quartz window beads. Yellow and white agate. Yellow agate. White agate, smaller beads. Mother of pearl and coral. And then agate nuggets. And that's everything on this one. Okay. Smoky quartz. I knew eventually there'd be somebody that hadn't been here in a little bit that would want some of these bracelets that I made like a few weeks ago. So thank you, Suzanne. I'm glad that you're here because some of those I made a little while ago and I'm glad that you like them. Okay. Let's start with the malachite and sterling silver. The size of the bracelet is a larger size. It's a 7.5, but you can stack it with other pieces. You know, you can stack it with other bracelets and stuff. It's going to be fine, you know. Oh, that's true. Or if I had although it's a different color agate. That's the only thing. That's more of like a little lighter yellow, and that other one's more of a mustard. These beads, these agate beads are about 8 millimeters. These are about an 8 millimeter bead. It's about a 7.5-inch bracelet. The starting bid on this is going to be 40. I'm going to drop it a little bit. 42 on this. Malachite is probably my most expensive stone right now. And it's got the sterling. I think we were just talking about that. Malachite is so darn expensive. Well, that and the spiny oyster. Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. Going once, going twice. Sold to Suzanne. All right. Thank you. Okay. It's AAA grade malachite. So yes, it is. It's really nice. It's really nice. I'm super excited. I don't know if Tina May is still here, but Tina and I, after Saturday's live, we were talking about the malachite because I showed that bracelet, and I was saying how expensive malachite was, and I had just spent like $600 at the bead store, and yeah, and Tina reached out to me because she buys like the big jewelry lots. And she's like, I have so many stone beads and there's some malachite in here. And she showed me, and I bought some, and then she went through more, and then she's like, do you want, she's like, I have like 30 pounds of stone beads, like necklaces and stuff. And I ended up buying 30 some pounds of stone beads from her. It was crazy. I'm so excited to get them. 30 some pounds plus another whole big lot of like jade and malachite. So I'm excited. And the jade beads are intense. Intense. Like they're like that deep, deep, deep green. Oh my gosh. So Tina, I know you're probably not here, but I'm so excited to get my beads. Like 30 pounds of beads. 30. Yeah. So it's crazy. And then, yeah, and the sterling beads, I know. So the sterling beads, all my sterling suppliers, like all my guys that I go to buy sterling, they buy like in bulk, and they, I've told them, if you get scrap that have like broken necklaces, I want them. And so I've been lucky, and I've been getting stuff from some of these guys, like scrap sterling lots, like bead lots, like broken necklaces. And I have to buy some crap too, but I'm getting the beads in those lots, and I'm getting them like slightly above melt, you know. And when melt's like $1.60, $1.57 right now, it's still expensive, but at least I don't have to buy them new. So, okay, this is sediment jasper. Sediment jasper's almost always dyed, but look at this. I love the colors. I went nuts on all these beautiful colored beads, and this one's really fun. Starting bid on this, 30. Oh, that's so awesome, Sandra. I'm going to be in bead heaven. You're so right. Starting bid on this is $30. Oh, you want to know the size? Size on this is a 7. Size on this is a 7. This reminds me of like one of those candy bracelets, you know, that when you get as a kid and you'd like eat it off your hand or off your wrist. That's what this reminds me of, is a candy bracelet. Doesn't it? So much fun. Okay, we'll pass on this one. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I just see a bid? Yes, Priscilla. Priscilla. Going once, going twice. Sold to Priscilla. Doesn't it? It does. You want it to smell like sugar. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I think like whatever I don't sell, in terms of like at least the bracelets and whatever earrings or whatever, although the earrings sell really fast, but I'm gonna give to my sister. My sister's got a store north of me in like a touristy town, and she like an art and like a, I don't know, like a, what do you call it, I'm losing my word, gallery, a gallery store, and I can sell like the bracelets on consignment there. So, oh, Priscilla, I already got something for you. So I figure I'll just, whatever I don't sell to you guys come spring. So yeah, for like the ones that you guys don't want. Yes, gallery. Okay. window quartz bracelets. And all of these, if anybody is watching that's not familiar with my stuff, I do put tags on all of my bracelets that say Black Dog Vintage. Ooh, this is really big. This one's a 7.75. I don't know why I made it so big. Oh, you know what? Priscilla, she's doing good. She's done with her chemo. She's done with radiation. She's recovering really well. Her hair's growing back. And so far, so good. So, yeah. So far, so good. So, yeah. I mean, right now it's a waiting game. And so, you know, that you can't get declared free of anything for so long. So, yeah. A starting bid on this is going to be $30. Yes, prayers do work. So this is a bigger size, so I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, Suzanne, cool. $30 to Suzanne. I'm going to count this down for you, Suzanne, going once. Unless somebody else has a larger wrist and would like it. Going twice. Sold to Suzanne. But these are always, these beaded necklaces, or beaded bracelets, I never care about the size, to be honest, unless it's too small. But oh, thanks, Happy Ducky. Yeah, she was diagnosed with breast cancer last spring. Was it spring already? And it was very aggressive. And then she went through chemo, radiation. No, it's been over a year, 2 springs ago. And because it was before Shane left. And yeah, and it was very aggressive. And yeah, it was kind of crazy how quickly it got brought on, but she's doing okay now. Smoky quartz window bead bracelet. This one is a 7.25. 7.25 on this one. I have not. I never got into doing that, probably because I never got very good at it. And I'm somebody, thank you, Suzanne, going once, going twice, sold to Suzanne. I am somebody who, if I don't get something in the first like 5 to 8 tries where it looks good, then I'm F it, I'm not going to do this anymore. And that's how I was with wire wrapping. I didn't like the way it looked. And so I was like, F it, I'm not doing it. Isn't that terrible? That is my mentality. I'm usually good at pretty much anything I try, except I was not good at wire wrapping. I wasn't. Okay, Gail, this one's yours. Suzanne. If you almost have to have like 2 more hands, like you have to have like 4 hands. And I think like, if I would have had like a vise or something where I could have like held things, I would have been better, but I'm just not that coordinated. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Like I'm really good at like putting colors together and doing that kind of stuff. And I'm good at wire wrapping. Like, man, my If you look at my earrings, my wire wrapping for my earrings is spot on, but nothing else. This is 7.25. Yes, the third hand. Yes, one of those. 7.25 is the size on this. There's these really cool textured beads in here. Really cool. And these are all faceted. These are considered fire agates, and I'm assuming it's probably like the color in there is maybe from the host rock. I personally think these are super cool. But you're not going to see like the fire like you do in a lot of fire agates. But the color of this and like that modeling and stuff, I think is super cool. And starting bid on this is going to be 38. 38 on this one. You've got the facets. Really gorgeous bead. Gail's in at 38. Thank you, Gail. If anybody else is interested at 39, otherwise I'm counting this down for Gail. And we're going to say going once, going twice. Sold to Gail. That'd be cool. All right. Anything else you guys are interested in? Otherwise, I think we're going to be done for the night. I think everybody, I'd like to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. It's the, the biggest bar night of the world, and welcome to my bar. I wish we could do it in front of my bar one of these nights. It'd be so much fun. But then I'd have to move everything over there. It'd be a big pain in the ass and all that. But, it's a lot more work. But it's drinking with Leslie. Cheers, everybody. Have a fantastic Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoy it. Enjoy your families, or enjoy, whatever you're doing. I will be popping on, the live, who is it? Bruce tomorrow night, and Kirsten tomorrow night. I think Karen is going to be on for a little bit in the afternoon tomorrow. But I will be also working on cleaning my house. So I'll be in and out, and whoever is, hold your stuff, Debbie. Okay, I will. So anybody who does not want me to ship on Friday, please let me know. Otherwise, if I don't ship on Friday, it probably won't go out until the following Monday. Not like the Monday after, but the Monday after that. So, but just let me know. I'm more than happy to hold it. But just let me know. And you can always email me. But have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'll be around. I'll be cleaning. It's just going to be me and Angel tomorrow. So feel free to reach out if you need anything. And love you guys. Yes, exactly, Shell Bell. May love and peace find you and yours. I love that. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Love you guys. Enjoy yourselves. Spread love and happiness to all of your families from me and from Angel. And we'll see you later. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.